Hello, everyone. Okay, I know there was a lot of confusion on how to do this. Sometimes Facebook will let me start tagging you. Hopefully, you're getting a notification that tells you, it's not letting me tag. Of course not, right? Let's see. Oh, is it going to let me? I am trying. Hopefully you guys are getting some notifications. Let me actually go. I'm going to go on the website, oh, hey, Marianne. All right, somebody's on. Somebody got the notification. Perfect. Let me actually go to the party and see if I can tag people there. Let's see. I see that Marianne is on. And if you guys can just say hello so I can see who's on. Hopefully I can see your comments. And let me know if the service is okay. Last night I had a party and for some reason I had a problem with the Wi-Fi, but hopefully it's fine tonight. We checked it, we tested it, it said everything was fine. Okay, Marianne, it keeps telling me that you're watching. That's funny. And hey, Cindy. Okay, I see Cindy now. And let's see your viewers. Okay, it's telling me who's on, but it is not going to let me invite people, probably because I'm not friends with a lot of you. Hey, Kathleen. All right, I see Kathleen. Okay, I think it's working. I'm still going to tell Chris that we are on because I don't see her on there yet. And I know she was a little worried about how it worked. We are, okay. Thank you guys for being patient. Sometimes with the first party with a group, I do tons of bingo parties. Like, I've probably done 1,000 bingo parties, which is crazy. Oh, it's messing with my volume. Okay, so I've probably done 1,000 bingo parties, which is crazy, online like this. I used to do home parties. There's Chris. All right, perfect. Yay! So, and now, like, I have to remember sometimes when people are new because I have a lot of reoccurring. Everything looks good. Awesome. Thank you so much for letting me know, Kathleen. But I have to remember that you guys haven't done this before, so I have to remember to tell you all the details and get you all set up. So while we wait, and Chris, if you are able to either tag people in the comments, people that said they were going to be here, sometimes it will let me tag people, but it's not letting me. And I think it's because, oh, it makes it a little brighter if I hit that button. It's often because I'm not friends. Facebook has gotten super strict lately. And if I'm not friends with people, it's not going to let me tag them. So you can tag them, though, if you are able. So just write under comments, just start typing people's names and tagging them if they said that they were going to join us tonight. So I'll give you a minute to do that. So while we're waiting for people to come on, and I'm probably going to repeat myself a couple of times, so I apologize ahead of time so that people who are new who come on, it looks like we have somebody new on, so welcome whoever that is. It's not telling me who you are. Here's what we do. Deb is still trying to get on. Somebody new did just come on, so hopefully it's Deb. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to make sure you have a piece of paper and a pen or pencil, something to write with. That's all you need. You don't need a bingo card. You don't need any of that. There's Debbie. Okay, perfect. Yay. All right, so all you need is your piece of paper and a writing utensil, a pen or a pencil, whatever's easiest for you. So a sixth person just joined us, so that's good. And I'll be very patient, as long as you guys can be patient. And of course, doesn't it, like, it's obvious that it's a beautiful night. So I appreciate you guys so much for joining us. You know, of course it couldn't be a rainy, cold night. It had to be a beautiful night. But yes, you are Deb. Thank you, Deb. So again, you guys just grab a piece of paper and something to write with. And here's what you're going to do. You are going to choose 10 numbers 1 through 75. Any 10 numbers that you want. And you're actually going to write them on your piece of paper. And you're going to type them in the comments. So just do like whatever your numbers are, 3, 17, 21, 64, whatever you want your 10 numbers to be. And the reason I have you write them on the piece of paper as well is because as the comments go, people sometimes lose their numbers a little. They're like, oh shoot, what was my number? So write them on your paper as well so that you can kind of mark them off as I call your number. So you need 10 numbers 1 through 75, and you're gonna put those right in the comments. And that's it for now. It's that easy. It's super easy, I promise. There's no stress, super easy. And we are going to play 3 rounds of bingo, and we'll have 3 winners. And here's the fun part. I don't actually tell you what the prizes are tonight. They are good, I promise. And they will enhance whatever you order. So whatever you order. So for example, if you order your favorite scent is blueberry cheesecake and you buy everything blueberry cheesecake, I'm probably not going to give you something in blueberry cheesecake unless maybe it's something you've never tried in blueberry cheesecake. So anyway, that's just an example. So I don't like to just give random stuff. I want to enhance what you're already ordering or maybe give you something new to try. So that's how I do my prizes. So there will be 3 prizes. If you hear cards, good job, Shelly. She did it right. So she put her 10 numbers, 1 through 75, right in the comments. There's Marianne, there's Debbie. Perfect. So you guys have the hang of it. You're a quick, smart group. Smart group. Okay. And again, so what I was saying is I'm shuffling cards. Are all our numbers in the comments now? Yes. Put all of your numbers in the comments now, Chris. I don't know what to call you. It's funny. Your name on here is Christine. My husband calls you Chris. I just don't know. So I'll call you different names. Just forgive me. Okay. So put your numbers, yes, just like Shelly, Marianne, and Debbie did. So put your 10 numbers 1 through 75, right in the comments. So I will give you guys a minute to finish that. And I'm just checking on here to make sure. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. Awesome, awesome. So I still see Shelly, Marianne, and Debbie's numbers. So there are a couple of you that I know are here that we still need your numbers. And I think it's Kathleen, we need your numbers, and we need Chris's numbers, and who's the last person? I think we have Marianne's numbers, right? Cindy, there's your numbers. Perfect. Yay, welcome, Cindy. I don't think I said welcome to you yet. So welcome to all of you. And while we're waiting, a huge thank you to Chris for hosting tonight. She didn't know what she was getting herself into. All she wanted to do was place an order, and I said, do you want to play bingo? It's super easy, I promise. And hopefully you haven't had any problems with this. So I hope this has been a good experience for you. I have lots of stuff behind me, and I have some stuff in front of me that I'm going to be sharing with you. Scentsy has really blossomed. We have a whole bunch of new stuff. It's crazy how much stuff we have. So I'm Jen Audette, by the way. I started Scentsy. I live in Auburn. And I started Scentsy 17 and a half years ago. It will be 18 years in August. I just can't even believe it. I cannot believe I've been doing this for 18 years. This is my full-time job. I was a dental hygienist and I retired about 10 years ago to do Scentsy full-time. So now, okay, I see your numbers, Kathleen. Awesome. So this is my full-time job now. So I appreciate when you guys do parties for me more than you can ever imagine because this is my full-time job. Okay, so we have a 7th person that has joined us. So if you haven't heard the instructions yet, it's not telling me who came on, but I just want to make sure that everybody knows. We're putting 10 numbers 1 through 75. You're writing them on your piece of paper and you're putting them in the comments. So I should see 7 people that have 10 numbers 1 through 75 in the comments, and make sure, again, you have them also written on your piece of paper. So I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbers. So there is a 7th person that joined us, and I don't want to start without them because I know this is your first time playing bingo with me. Most of you, all of you, I don't think any of you have done this with me before. And so I'll give that person another minute. So if you're our mysterious person, all you need to do is choose, oh, it's Chandra. Welcome, Chandra. So all you need to do, Chandra, is choose 10 numbers 1 through 75, and put those in the comments, just like you see Kathleen did and everybody did that's here. So for example, you'll just say 1, 6, 17, 21, whatever 10 numbers you want, as long as they are numbers 1 through 75. So go ahead and pop those right into the comments. And like I was telling you guys, I shuffle my cards. I use cards instead of little balls for bingo because that way I can't spill them everywhere, because I know myself and I would have them all over the place. So I am shuffling, and we will wait for Chandra to drop her numbers in the comments, and we'll go ahead and get started. So as I was saying, we're going to play 3 rounds of bingo. And I'll explain to you how it works actually. All you need is 5 out of your 10 numbers to be the winner of the first round of bingo. So once I have called 5 of your numbers, then you write bingo in the comments. So here's how it works. It's the first person that I see that types bingo is the winner of that round. And as I was mentioning earlier, I'm not telling you tonight what your prize is, but I promise you it will be really good and it will enhance whatever you order. So I'm going to play 3 rounds. And again, you only need 5 of the 10 numbers that you chose to get bingo. As soon as I call that 5th number of yours, just say bingo in the comments, and it's the first bingo that I see is the winner of round 1, and we'll do that 3 times. And I promise, like I said, I promise you guys will love your bingo prizes. Okay, so let me just see, looking down here, if I see Chandra's numbers yet. So I'm not sure if she can hear me or see me. Hopefully she can. All right, so Chandra, hopefully you're working on your numbers, and I'll give you another minute. Okay, there they are, perfect. All right, awesome. All right, oh gosh, and now there's an 8th person. So if there's somebody who's just joining us, I am gonna go ahead and get started, and if anybody joins after this, we'll have you hop in on round 2. So what you're gonna do is actually, you're gonna choose 10 numbers 1 through 75, and put those in the comments. Any 10 numbers that you want, just put those right in the comments right now. And hopefully that number 8 person can do that for us, or at least write them down quickly on your piece of paper, and we'll go by the honor system. Drop them in the comments as soon as you can. So again, we're all choosing 10 numbers 1 through 75. I am going to start playing bingo. I'm going to start calling out numbers. You only need 5 of the numbers to be the winner, and all you have to do is type bingo in the comments, hit enter, and it's the first one that I see that says bingo is the winner of round 1. Okay, we are going to go ahead and get started because I don't want to keep you all night. The first party with a group usually takes the longest, so I apologize for that. But as you can see, it's a little bit, it's 11 past 7 already, so it won't take as long the next time if any of you happen to book. Okay, so here we go. Now I am, no, I'm not frozen. Okay, good. Whew, I was just looking at my computer and it looked like I was frozen. So here we go. Our first number is number 18. So if any of you chose number 18, that is your first number. And our second number is number 53, number 53, and our third number is number 33. Number 33. So the first thing I'm going to share with you is that Scentsy always has a warmer and a scent of the month, and it's 10% off. So something special happens each month for us. So for example, our last month's, whoops, I'm dropping stuff. Our last month's warmer of the month, look at how beautiful this is. So this is still available. It's just not 10% off. This is what we call an element warmer. So that means there's no light bulb in it, so it doesn't light up. But it is so pretty in person. It's kind of an iridescent, really shiny, really pretty. If you like the beachy theme, you will love this warmer. So this was last month's warmer of the month. And then I have this month's warmer of the month, which is also an element warmer. I see your numbers, Cindy. So this is also an element warmer. And this one is surprisingly large. I was surprised at how big it was. So again, element means no light bulb. And this one will hold quite a bit of wax in it. So it is the strawberry. It's actually a whole farmer's market theme. And have you guys noticed that the farmer's market trend is all over the place? Lemons and strawberries and all kinds of different fruits. So this is the warmer of the month. It'll be 10% off. And then the scent of the month, oh my gosh, I am dropping everything. The scent of the month is called Farmer's Market. Oh goodness, what is it called? Farmer's Market something. There's so many things. My brain can't handle it all anymore. Farmer's Market Lane. And hopefully those of you who registered and registered in time, I think it was, the cutoff was Friday. If you did that in time, you got a little packet from me, hopefully, and you got to smell some things. So you should have gotten a sample of Farmer's Market Lane. So that's our scent and warmer of the month. And they're doing something new now, which is kind of cool. We're doing a monthly edit, which is super trending in a lot of stores. So if you go into even TJ Maxx, not TJ Maxx, I meant Target or Macy's or any of those, they all do monthly edits now. And that's exactly what we're doing as well. So there's actually for sale this month, you get, it's 5 bars and this cute little Farmer's Market tote. It's a mini one. But it's bigger, it's big, it holds 5 bars of wax, but it's actually a little bit bigger than that. So you could reuse it, it's super cute. And then it describe the different scents inside. There's a candle that is called Heirloom Tomato. So if you love earthy scents that smell a little bit like a tomato, you're gonna like that one. If you don't like the smell of a tomato plant, I should say, we used to have a scent called Tomato Vine and it smelled exactly like a tomato plant. Not my thing, but I did have a lot of people that loved it. This one is a little less tomato viney, but it is definitely very earthy. All right, let's go on with a couple more numbers. So we have number 54. Gotcha, Cindy. I see your number 15 you added. And we have number 13, lucky 13. And we have number 72. Number 72. So Scentsy always has a fundraiser going on, a cause warmer, we call it. All of our proceeds go to help that cause. And currently, right now, we have this warmer. It's so cute. It is called Heart of Hope. So the money for the sale of this warmer, which is actually a really, really pretty warmer, goes to nonprofit organizations that focus on heart health. And those of you who may know my husband, you may know that he had a heart attack at age 45. Maybe you do not know that. But 9 years ago, my husband had a heart attack. So this is actually very near and dear to our heart. So we love this fundraiser that's going on right now. So the proceeds from that warmer goes to different organizations, different local organizations. And they actually choose whoever sells the most of the warmers. So let's say I'm a top seller. A lot of that money will come right to our local community. All right, next we have number 24. Number 24. And we have number 4. Now remember, you guys only need 5 out of your 10 numbers to be the winner of round 1. Next we have number 34. By the way, if you ever have an organization or a cause that you love to support, you can email Scentsy, and they truly do choose organizations from our customers. And you just send an email. It's to ScentsyCharitableCause.com. ScentsyCharitableCause.com. And they definitely choose organizations. So if you have anything that's great, send that in. Go in and vote for your company. I mean, not your company, but your organization. All right. Next, we have number 35. Number 35. And we have number 7. Number 7. So the next product I'm going to show you is a huge seller now with Scentsy. So I don't know if you guys have seen our fragrance flowers, but this is actually a solo wood. It's a type of wood. They're all handmade. There's a wick that dips right into the oil. They smell so good. And I always suggest that you put something under them, because just like any oil, it's not just Scentsy oil. Anytime you put any type of fragrance oil on a surface like a finished wood or something like that, anything that can be ruined by chemicals or by oils, put something under it. If you get the fragrance flowers from me, I usually throw in one of these little wooden discs for you to put underneath. But you can put it basically on anything. And you don't have to. It's just in case somebody spills it. If you aren't there to wipe it up immediately, it could cause some damage. So these fragrance flowers are only $18. I always say that, well, I do keep these on hand for like if I go to dinner at someone's house or birthdays or whatever, because it's better than a bottle of wine. It lasts a lot longer. It smells really good, and it's about the same price. So cute little fragrance flower. And anytime you buy 3 of those, you save 10%. We have a lot of products now that if you buy 3, you save 10%, which is pretty cool. And you like them too. Oh, good. My numbers stink. You never know. It's crazy how this game will go, because sometimes all of a sudden your numbers will come up 5 in a row. And next we have number 17. Number 17. And we have number 1. So I'm going to tell you about our whiff box now. And our whiff box has become so popular. So it's a monthly subscription box that you get, just like FabFitFun or there's a million of them out there. It's $35, and you always get more than $35 worth of products. And we used to surprise people, but now everybody wants to know what's in the box. And I have mine, so I'm going to share it with you. So first of all, it comes in this really cool box. It's ready to be gifted right away. So it's a really nice quality box. And this month in the box, going with the what's it called? The farm. What am I trying to say? What's the farmhouse? Not farmhouse. Seriously, my brain just went dead. Farmer's market. Oh my gosh, farmer's market. Going with the farmer's market theme. So you're going to get a set of pods, which I'm going to explain to you what these are if you don't know. Best invention ever. You get 2 pods in black raspberry vanilla. Holy cow, they smell amazing. You're going to get a bar of lilacs and violets. Super popular for those of you who like the smell of flowers. And the third is you're going to get Farmer's Market Lane. So you're going to get one of the scent of the month. And I really like that one too. It's very earthy, very earthy. So you have to like the earthy scents. You're also going to get one of the fragrance flowers, just like the one I just showed you, which comes in 2 boxes. And the scent is Drifting Petals, which I have never smelled because it's exclusive to the whiff box. So Farmer's Market Lane, thank you. So it's exclusive to the whiff box. And then the last thing that you're gonna get is this adorable Farmer's Market bag. So this little bag that you can use, there's actually handles. So you can use this bag to go to the farmer's market and collect all your little vegetables. So super cute. You get way more, like I said, than $35, and it costs you $35. So that is this month's whiff box. All right, next we have number 38. Number 38, and again, don't forget, you only need 5 of your numbers, and you just put bingo in the comments, and the first person that I see that types bingo is the winner. Next, we have number 50. 50, and we have number 74, number 74. So we have something called Scentsy Club, and our Scentsy Club is also a subscription. So it's something that you can subscribe to, obviously, since it's a subscription, but you can choose to have Scentsy products sent to you once a month, every 2 months, or every 3 months. And if you have $30 in your club, you automatically save 10% on your order. If you have $60 in your club, you save 10%, plus you get something at half price. So a lot of people choose the whiff box as their half price item, or something else that costs a little bit more. So that's kind of a cool little perk that you get for Scentsy Club. Also in Scentsy Club, there's always special sale, like discounted clearance items just for you. And we have a ton of bricks in Scentsy Club, which a lot of people love. If you don't remember what bricks are, they look like this. They're like a giant, I've got my ring light on so that you can see me, but it's like a giant bar. This is a regular bar. This is a brick, which is about the size. It's about as much wax as about 5.5 bars of the same scent. So if you have a favorite scent, like maybe blueberry cheesecake, then you get all of the same scent, lasts forever. But you can get those if you subscribe to our Scentsy Club. All right, next we have number 52. Number 52. And we have number 36. Again, you only need 5 numbers. And we have number 55, number 55. So let's talk about our premium diffuser. You might see this little guy behind me. And I have it circulating through all the colors of the rainbow. And it's really cool. So you put water in it. And you put essential oils. You can actually use any essential oils. They don't have to be Scentsy oils, but our oils are just as great as anybody else's. Here's one thing that we don't do. We don't make any medical claims for any of our oils, but I will tell you that our, for example, our lavender scent comes from Provence, France. I've seen the lavender fields, just like all the other companies, but we don't want to be governed by the FDA, so we will never make a medical claim. We say that ours are for fragrance, but they're really clean, good oils. So if you like oils, they're great. So you can either have it filter through the different colors of the rainbow, or I usually keep mine on candle flicker, or you can have it on bright white, or you can have it on low white, or you don't have to have any light at all. And then in your catalog, you probably saw that there are all different types of shades. And that one just happens to be kind of one of the plain ones, but those are some of the different shades that we have. So, super popular. If you like diffusers, they're really good. All right. Next, we have number 59. I know, we got a lot of stuff, don't we? And we have number 22. And we have number 67. 67. So something else I wanted to share is that every scent we have, if you are a room spray person, people love our room sprays. I should have one somewhere here to show you. Here it is. People love our room sprays. They last forever. They work great. They're TSA approved. They are water-based now instead of oil-based, so they're safe to travel with. Can you use oils in a non-water diffuser? I don't know. I've never been asked that question before. I don't think so. If you're talking about something like a Pura, which is we actually have one now, which I'll show you later. But, sorry, somebody's messaging me. You'd have to explain to me what you're talking about. I'm not sure. So send me a message and tell me what you need one number. Yay, Chandra. So you'll have to tell me what you're talking about. So anyway, almost all of our scents, except for the specials, so like the scent of the month, it actually does come in a room spray, but there are a couple that don't, like the Bring Back My Bar scents don't come in a room spray, but 95% of our scents all come in the room spray. Which reminds me, I just said bring back my bar. We have right now, so a lot of times what Scentsy will do is they will bring back, and I think somebody may have, good thing I have ADD and I can like hop from conversation to conversation. I think somebody may have just joined us, and if you did, if you're new, just hold tight. We're almost done with round one, and we'll have you hop in with us on round two for round two of bingo. So anyway, we have something called Bring Back My Bar, and so it happened to all of us where our favorite scent was retired however long ago. So now they randomly bring back scents so that you can purchase them for that 1 month. Here's the best part of that Scentsy Club I was telling you about, the monthly subscription. If you put a scent that is available today, so all of these Bring Back My Bar scents are available obviously until the end of May. So for example, let's say that grapefruit pomegranate is one of your absolute favorite scents. If you add it to your Scentsy Club, Scentsy will continue to make it for you forever and ever until you cancel it. So if you love the scent, put in as many as you want. You can put 4 bars, 5 bars, 6 bars. You can put 1 bar, however many you want. They will keep making it. You cannot add more, but you can take away. So if you love a scent and you think you need 5 bars a month of it, put 5. And then if you're like, okay, I have way too much of this, you can back it off to 2 or 1 or whatever you want to back it off to. So any of the Bring Back My Bars the little samples, if you got samples, those are all available to purchase, and they are available to add to your Scentsy Club. Then they just did something really special that started today. I think it's today the 18th. No, I'm sorry, yesterday. And I think it's 65 or 70 retired past scents that can only be added to Scentsy Club. So if you saw that big long list, all of that can be added to Scentsy Club. I know there's so much for me to tell you. I know it is crazy. It is crazy. Too much for me to have to try to tell you. Next number is number 20. Let's see if we can get us a winner. Number 20. By the way, the room sprays that I was talking about, those are also, if you buy 3, you save 10%. And we have number 58. Number 58. And the next number is number 21. Number 21. So if you look through the catalog, you'll see that there's all kinds of new warmers. One of the ones I wanted to share with you, I showed you they're just so cool. Like this is a marble warmer. It is made out of pure marble. So each one of these is completely different. And if I plug it in, you can kind of see what it looks like. Let me see if I can show you as I drop more stuff. Yeah, you can't really see, but it actually glows in the dark because it's way too bright because I have my ring light on right now. But anyway, it's a really pretty warmer. There's all kinds of beautiful warmers. The great thing about Scentsy is that all of our warmers look better in person than they do in the catalog. So that's always a good thing. All right, next number is number 43. Number 43. And we have number 42. Number 42 and number 46. Number 46. So we have a bunch of sales right now, a bunch of like LTOs, limited time offers. So just make sure you do take time to go look at my website. It is actually very beautiful. Make sure you go take some time to look at my website. So like if you know anybody who loves Friends, I just printed these out so that you could see them. But I mean, how cute is that? the one with the yellow frame, the Central Perk little coffee mini nightlight warmer. Oh, Chandra got bingo. Congratulations. And then this one's on sale. This actually, the perk sign lights up. That's like a Scentsy Buddy. A Scentsy Buddy. How cute is he? Snappy. And then there's a scent pack. And so all kinds of cute friend stuff. Chandra is our winner of round 1. What did I do with my paper? Here it is. Here it is. So I can write it down so I don't forget. Chandra, congratulations. That's exciting. Okay, so Chandra is our winner of round 1. And here's what we're going to do for round 2. All you have to do is you can either use your same 10 numbers that you used the first time. So just put same in the comments. Or if you want to switch up your numbers, just go ahead and put your 10 new numbers in the comments. So you're either writing the word same or you're going to put 10 new numbers. Totally up to you. So make sure you take a minute and do that. And I am going to shuffle up the cards. And Shelly got it too. But Chandra, remember, Chandra was the first one that I saw. So she is the winner of the first round. So maybe Shelly will be the winner of our second round. So I am shuffling up. So you're either going to write the word bingo, not the word bingo. Hello, Jen. You're either going to write the word same or you're going to write your 10 new numbers in the comments. And make sure you write them down on your paper if you switch them up. So yes, a lot of people do same because it's easier. Unless you just feel like your numbers were super bad luck. Then you want to change them up. You guys are doing great for new people. I am so proud of you. This can get confusing. And like I said, I'm all over the place. So thanks for keeping up with me. And I talk really fast. All right. One more shuffle. I think, do we have everybody? Chandra, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I think we have a couple more people. I'll give you another minute. Another shuffle. And if you guys have any questions at any time, feel free to ask right here, because if you have the questions, somebody else probably does too. Or when you fill out the order form, you can ask me on the order form and I'll just send you a quick text and we'll try to figure out what your answer is. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I see 6 numbers so far. I think we have 2 more that we need and we will get started. So, same rules. Cindy chose new numbers. Same rules, just it's the first person that I see that says bingo. You only need 5 of your numbers, super easy. Same exact thing. And we are all shuffled up. Okay, are you shuffling the cards or just remaining cards? I am shuffling. They are being completely reshuffled. So if that changes your mind, Kathleen, I'll give you a second. So I always shuffle in between rounds. I actually have this love for shuffling cards. So this is so fun for me. I love shuffling cards. Okay, so I'm going to assume, Kathleen, that you're going to keep your numbers the same. And if you don't, it's totally fine. We'll trust you. Just drop them in and we'll go ahead and get started. Okay, you wrote same. All right, last shuffle. And here we go. Our first number of round 2 is number 69. Number 69. And next we have number 67. 67. And number 51. Number 51. All right, I'm going to talk to you about changing your wax. There are so many different ways to change your wax. You can literally, because our wax is heated just over body temperature, that's why our wax lasts so long. If you buy a competitor, I'm not going to go through all the details, but there is a reason why Scentsy wax is superior to all the others out there, because we use the softest wax possible. It's a food grade wax. It's actually the same wax. It's around an apple, and they can put as much fragrance oil in it. As a matter of fact, sometimes when it's really hot out, you'll get a little bit of oils at the top of your wax bar. It's only because they put so much wax. There's nothing wrong with your bar. It's just that it's leaking out because they put so much wax and so much oil. I didn't mean to say wax. So much oil in the wax. So, super soft, super high quality wax. So how do you change it? Because it's heated just over body temperature and lasts so long, you can literally pour it into the trash can, wipe it with a paper towel. You can stick a paper towel in or toilet paper, absorb the wax. I save them and use them for fire starters, and they smell good. So you can do it that way. We have these really cool things called cotton cleanups. Of course, I don't have a whole bag right here, but they come in a bag like this. This is like Lazy Man Lobster, but it's Lazy Man wax changing. Once you do this, you're not going to want to go back. I sell so many of these, and it's definitely the Lazy Man's way to change your wax. And I'll actually show you. So I have this wax. By the way, if you have children or pets, one of the cool things about Scentsy is that if they get into the wax, it's never going to burn anyone. It's heated just over body temperature, like I said, so it will not burn your children or your pets. And so if you stick that little guy in there, it is going to absorb the wax. You can use it on, depending on how many squares you put in your little thing of wax, your little dish. Depending on how many you put is how many you can use. But you can see that I could definitely use this on several more. And in the middle, that's not full either. But that has completely cleaned my wax. I also save these, and I use those as fire starters as well. Okay, here's another thing that you might not know about your Scentsy dish. On the bottom of your dish, there's a number. Don't look at my nails, they need to be done. But see that 4? That's telling you that the optimal scent throw in this warmer is 4 cubes of wax. You do not have to use 4 cubes, but you will get the optimal scent throw in the room if you put the 4 cubes of wax. I personally do always follow the recommendation. So, for example, I have a bar here, and I'm just gonna go ahead. Since we're changing my wax right now, and I'm gonna pop my 4 squares right into my dish, and You guys just helped me change my wax. So that's the second way, super easy. Another way, so I talked about fire starters. Here's another thing that I love to do. We're campers, in case you don't know. Yes, these things are awesome. By the way, that's the big one. We also have mini ones for the night lights. I actually really like them for the night lights. Or you can just use cotton balls. Cotton balls are totally just as great, but it's the same thing, but it's a little mini one. And if you want to see the size. And one interesting thing is that if you do love these, a lot of people, these are $6 for the big bag of them. These are $10 for the big bag of them. A lot of people tend to go for the $6 one, but don't buy these for a big warmer. Don't buy these for what I just changed, because you're just going to go through so many of them. These last way longer. But if you're using these mini ones for a night light, these are great. Anyway, another way to change wax is I just go around my house, pour the wax into a Pyrex dish. I do it until it's about this full, then I put it in the freezer. Take it out of the freezer, and it makes the wax shrink, pop it out. I break it into little chunks. You never want to try to melt all this at the same time. A little bit at a time. Put it in your microwave, warm it for 30 seconds at a time, no more, because people have had like microwave problems because they're like 10 minutes and then they have a mess. So don't do that. Just do a little tiny bit at a time. And then what I do is I pour them into a muffin tin, stick some sticks and cardboard in, and you make these great little fire starters. You can give them away as gifts. You can use them for yourself, or if you have friends that love to camp. It's just a great way to reuse your wax. So that is just another way. And then one last thing that I'm going to tell you that you guys are going to love me for this. If your warmer dishes look gross, and I just cleaned mine so I don't have a dirty one to show you, but I did actually just post it on a reel on Facebook. It's crazy how this works. You take 70 or 90% isopropyl alcohol, clean your dish out, pour just a little bit into your dish. It is crazy. All of the scum, all of the brown spots, all that yucky stuff in your warmer wipes right out with a paper towel. Throw it in the trash. They also make little wipes, so you can either get those or you can do that. So either way, they work great. It's a really great way to look like your warmer is brand new. Okay, that was a lot. Here we go. Next number is number 35. Number 35. And we have number 66. 66. And number 49. 49. So let's talk about our laundry products. So if you guys have never used, my absolute favorite thing in the whole world is our washer whips. Like, I will die if they ever take these away from us. So if you guys have never used these, they are incredible. So this is the second most popular thing that people in Scentsy Club, they get a container of these as their half price item. So they are just beads that make your laundry smell good. And depending on what you like this is Luna. Luna is one of our all-time favorite scents. People love Luna. I use Pearlescent Coast, which is a new one, and then Magnolia Shimmer. Oh my gosh, my new favorite scent. Like, if they get rid of that, I will buy a storage unit full because it smells so good. So you're gonna put, it says 1 or 2. I'm a big scooper, so I put 3. My clothes smell really good. It smells so good. So this is not soap. It's just to make your laundry smell good. I do the sheets in one scent. I do my towels in another scent, my clothes in a different scent. I'm a little obsessed with these. I love them. This is our laundry liquid. So this will do 50 medium load. So it definitely lasts a long time. There's no dye in it. It has a powerful blend of enzymes. Yes, I have notes for myself because I just talk so much and I can't remember what I'm supposed to say. It's great. It's fine for low water washing machines, low sud, HE detergent, all of that. It's perfectly safe. So super popular that. And then the third thing in our laundry line, well, there's actually more. Actually, we also have the dryer discs. A lot of people really like these. They're like, instead of using, there's more than this. I don't know why I'm saying this is all there is, but it's like you can use it like 20 times instead of using dryer sheets, which we do have now. I'm going to be honest. I don't sell a lot of them. I just don't sell a lot, but you could try them. I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with them. I don't know why I don't use them. I hang 95% of my laundry, so that's probably why. So then there are these. Then we have these new, which people really like these too. This is they're little sheets. It's laundry detergent. So if you're a camper or you travel, you just want to throw some in your suitcase, that's what I use them the most for. People use them just on their regular laundry, but a half of a sheet is for a small load. For a large load, you would use a whole sheet, and you just throw it in the drum with your clothes and it will wash your clothes. So anyway, the other thing that I was about to show you is our Scentsy Fresh, and this is our version of Febreze, and it eliminates odor. I will say that people who have pets, this one is called Odor Out, super popular. Like, people love this with this Odor Out scent, but it also comes in a whole bunch of different scents. I call it like a dry shampoo for your house. So anything that's hard to wash, your carpets, your shower curtains, your upholstery, in your car, dog beds. This thing, if you have dogs, people buy this, so much of this stuff to spray on their dog beds. So anything like that, like Febreze, really good stuff. It's called Odor Out. It's kind of a citrusy scent, and it just absorbs the odor, works fantastic. All right, that's our laundry. Next, we have a number 50, number 50. And then we have Lucky 13. Those are awesome. Oh, shoot, I'm sorry. I didn't catch what you were talking about, Cindy. And we have number 34. So we also have a whole cleaning line. I'll give you another number. Number 17. I'm so sorry that this is taking me so long, but I get excited. I'm excited for you guys to learn about all these things. So, bathroom cleaner. I love our bathroom cleaner. If you got a sample of it from me, don't judge it based on that because it doesn't have this special little nozzle. This little nozzle is foam. If you spray soap scum and let it sit for like 15 minutes, it just wipes that soap scum right off. It's a biodegradable plant-based cleaner. It removes soap scum and grind. I don't know what that word is I'm trying to say. It's free from dyes, harsh chemicals, no ammonia, no bleach, no chlorine, no DEA, no formaldehyde, all the bad stuff, which is why I love our cleaning products. Our counter clean, so this is the bathroom. Our counter clean, I don't know if any of you have ever tried our counter clean, and hopefully you got the sample of it. So incredibly great. Everybody loves this stuff. You can use it on anything. I use it on my floors in my camper. I use it on tile. I use it on my granite. I use it on my stainless steel. I use it on my shoes. I use it on stains. I'm telling you, you have one. Oh, you have, I see what you're saying, sorry. It is so fantastic, and when you find a scent that you love, you will absolutely love this stuff. So counter clean, that is probably one of the things, if I said, if you were gonna try one thing brand new, I would probably try counter clean because this is probably something that you're going to absolutely love. We also have, in our cleaning line, this all-purpose concentrate. So you can basically make yourself, the formula is a little bit different, but not much different. 6 16-ounce bottles if you mix it yourself, similar to the counter clean. What I personally use this for is I take a capful in my mop bucket and use it when I'm mopping. So it smells good, works great, and I'm not using a whole bunch of chemicals. All right, number 56 is our next number. What is that again? Were you talking about counter clean, I'm thinking? Where was it? The counter clean, that's the stuff that I use on everything. Super popular. I said if you were going to get one thing, I think that might be what you were talking about. Number 56. And if not, okay, counter clean. Yes, works great. It sure does. And we have number 19, and it smells so good. So when you clean with our counter clean, it is delightful. It is so good. But you do want to make sure that you use it on sealed surfaces. So you don't want to use it on wood or stuff like that. You want it to be sealed, non-porous surfaces, like your tile, like your counters, you know, that kind of thing. All right, next is number 64, meaning you don't want to use it on your wood. Number 64, and we have number 18. Number 18. So let's talk about our pods. This round 2 is always the longest. I'm sorry. So our pods, I started to show you, or I did show you in the whiff box this month, you are going to get a set of pods. So you get 2 little pods. They are loaded. They smell so good. They're loaded with little beads inside. So they're super cool. It is a mess-free way to have fragrance in your home. Each one of these lasts about 120 hours for this pack. Depends on how often you have it turned on, just like your warmers, and how many you put in, 1 or 2 or however many you're going to put in. There are so many different ways to use our pods, of course. So let's start with, I know that Chris had asked about the, here it is. We don't have this color anymore, but this is the one that people use in their car. So you literally plug it into your cigarette lighter, as if I just said that. I don't even know why I said that. I've never even used a cigarette lighter. You plug it into your USB and you put one of these little guys right in it. and you just plug it in your car. It only turns on when your car is on. It is amazing. It makes your car smell super good. Another place that a lot of people will use them is if you work in an office and you're at a desk and you just want a little bit of scent around you, then you plug it right into the USB in your computer or whatever you want, and it'll give you just enough fragrance so that only you smell it, but it's not making your entire office smell good. There are other things that can make your entire office smell good, like our tabletop ones. So these hold up to 2. And again, it's a great way to have mess-free scent. People love these. A lot of people use them in campers, motorhomes, those kind of things, in mudrooms, kids' rooms, anywhere where you're worried about people spilling wax. So it is an alternative to not spilling your wax. Then speaking of motorhomes and campers, what we love, this is a linen color, but it also comes in black. So both colors are great, but these hold 4 of those little guys inside. And so this will make 200 to 1,000 square feet smell good. It is so crazy. Eric has one on his desk. Okay, yes, I think he has one of these, right? One of these little ones. I'm telling you, these are so great. It also has all the lights, just like the diffuser did back there, so you can have a color on, or you can just do candle flicker, high white light, or low white light. They work so good. They have a timer. You can do 2, 4, 8 hours, or leave it on all the time. And it, like I said, it has the 14 different light modes. Did I miss anything? No. So it's called the Scentsy Air. Holds up to 4, but you don't have to put 4 of the pods in. All right, let's do a couple numbers. And we have number 27. Number 27. And number 40. Number 40. And we have 52. 52. Another one that used pods. This is our Ergo. They've just renamed them all. I can't really think. I think it's called the Ergo. But it also will hold up to 2 of those pods. This one has light that comes out of the bottom. There's one that has light, one that doesn't. I love them. Again, in the camper, we use as night lights, or in my halls if I don't want to have. If you have dogs or kids or all that, and you don't want to put wax down low when you're vacuuming and your kids are running and your dogs are running, these are much better because you're not going to get the mess. So they work great. And the ones with the lights are great because it lights up your hall like a little bit of a night light. So yeah, great for kids' rooms, dorm rooms. A lot of these are good for dorm rooms too. So anywhere that you want scent that you're worried about wax spilling. That is one of the final things. There's actually something else. Let me grab it. I have to unplug it. So these are our air purifiers. So so it's cool. This uses the, what is it called? HEPA filter. Whew, glad that came to me. The HEPA filter, which is inside on the bottom. And so it filters your air. These work so great. But what I love most is you can put 2 of the little pods. I keep them in the bedrooms and in the camper. And then so you have the smell, that it smells good, but it's also taking all the mold, all the bad stuff out of your air and making your home smell, or wherever you're putting it, making it smell good and getting rid of all the dust, pollen, all that stuff that is about to hit us. We just went and picked up my daughter. My daughter just graduated from Auburn University down in Alabama, and we kept our camper down at a campground while she was there, and then we drive it back. And the pollen was so bad, and we were kind of at the end of it, and we drove up. Our son lives in DC, so we drove up and we stopped in DC, and it was like day 1 of horrible pollen everywhere. And so I'm like, oh my gosh, I was dying, like my allergies. And then we come home and it's probably going to hit us any day. I don't know if it started yet, but it probably will soon. All right, number 70. Number 70. I went through way too many things at once. Number 46. 46. And number 65. Number 65. And we have number 30. Number 30, one of the reasons that I prefer that you guys fill out the order form instead of ordering online is so that I can look and see if I can get you a better deal. So depending on how many things you get, like for example, if you buy 5 bars of wax, you can get 1 for free. So if you're ordering 5 bars, I'm going to come to you and say, hey, you need to pick 1 more because you get it for free. So for that kind of stuff. Also, if you get a warmer, and depending on how many bars you get, you can save 10%. So there are a lot of 10% off offers. So that's why I like you guys. So it's just a Google form. I'm the only one that sees it. I'll be posting it. It's probably posting right now. All right. Next is number 37. Number 37. And we have number 55. Number 55. Number 12. Number 12. Okay, let's talk about our swipes. A couple of you got a sample of these. fantastic. So it's just like your Clorox cleanup wipes, but they smell so much better. This one's Johnny Appleseed. We also have the lemon scent. Oh my gosh, do they smell good. So good on, I'm pointing to my refrigerator, stainless steel. And in my camper, I keep them. We wipe everything with it. So good. The microwave, and they have a little bit of like abrasivity on them. So they work really well to clean things. Super good. Those have become really popular. Next is number 60, number 60, and number 7. Number 7, so now I'm going to talk about one of our biggest surprises that have happened. You might have noticed, I have it going here. So to give you a quick story, Heidi and Orville are the owners of Scentsy. They are two of the nicest people you will ever meet. Their children are, they have 5 kids, and I think they're 22 or 21 to 29 years old. And they have basically said, Mom and Dad, we like candles. And I will tell you, my kids like candles. And we've always been Scentsy, the safe, you know, the safe candle, the safe company, the alternative to candles, blah, 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 blah. And they said, but we want candles. So can you just make us a safe candle? So that is basically why we sell candles now. It is a premium blend soy wax. Yes, I did say that. Soy wax. They're so good. This one is winterberry apple tea. I'm telling you, it is the best smell in the world. They last forever. They're super good. So if you are a candle person, you will love these. If you like Scentsy because it's safe and you have kids and pets and all the things, don't buy a candle. But they really are fantastic if you like candles. We have all kinds of different ones. We have these and lots of different. Do I have any more back there? No, I don't have any more back there. But anyway, you'll see when you look at the catalog or online, you'll see all the different shapes and sizes. And we have a Devil Wears Prada candle that just came out in a little, because the movie just came out in a little, look at this cute little felt bag. And it has 3 bars of wax inside of it. The bars are, that wasn't a question. Please bore someone else, and everyone wants to be us. So super cute, but there's a red candle, of course. Okay. Did somebody just say, were there any numbers after 60? I lost connection. Oh, 60. I called 60. 55. 65. 70. Let's see. 64. This was a while ago, though. 66. And 69. So I did call all those, but some of them were a while ago. All right, next we have number 36, number 36, and number 1. Holy cow, you guys, I am taking forever. I'm so sorry. And number 32. I'm sure you have nothing better to do than watch me talk to myself. And we have number 71. I'm going fast. Number 71. And we have number 22. I promise I'll do the last round much quicker. Number 22. Did I say 22? Number 22. Somebody's going to have it now. And number 24. Number 24. Number 33. I'm sure that most of you like understand how Scentsy works. I'm not going to go through like most of how it goes. There it is. Debbie has bingo. So Debbie Pear has won round number 2. I knew somebody would come up with it in a second. Debbie Pear. All right, I need a drink of water. Okay, so same thing. We're going to do one more round. I promise I won't take as long. And we will do it again. Oh, look at how many of you got it, but I saw Debbie's first. I did see Debbie's first. And Marion, oh gosh, and Cindy. Sorry. Okay, so same thing. You're going to either write the word same, or you're going to pick 10 new numbers. So either the word same, pick 10 new numbers. I am shuffling. Shuffle away. So a couple of you have asked me when we're planning on closing. So I know it's a holiday weekend, so it's completely up to you. We can close early next week if you want, or if you all want to get your orders in, totally up to you. The other thing is if you want to wait and pay me on payday, that's totally fine too. I do that for a lot of people. I know where to find you. Just fill out your order form and you can pay me when you can. But we do take credit cards, and Scentsy does absorb the credit card fees for us, or you can do Venmo or PayPal or write a check, cash, whatever you want. If you see Chris, she sees my husband, so she can get any cash or checks or whatever to him if you need to. All right. I see you, Cindy. You didn't on my end, unfortunately. Debbie got it first. So that is the tricky thing. It's everybody's internet's a little bit different. That's why I say it's the first one that I see. I actually see Debbie's twice, then I see Cindy, then I see Mary Ann, and I do see you. Sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, Chris saw Deb's first too. Yeah, it really depends on whose internet is faster sometimes. So you probably saw yours first because you posted it. All right. Final round, round number 3. And it looks like you are all going to do the same numbers. Okay, and if you're new, I feel like we might have a new person here. You're gonna choose 10 numbers 1 through 75, and just put those in the comments. People are writing the word same because they had already put their numbers in. So if we do have a new person on here, we just wanna see your 10 numbers 1 through 75 and drop those right in the comments. Not mine. Okay, Chandra changed hers, Shelly changed hers. Chris is using the same, Debbie's the same, Cindy's the same, Kathleen's the same, Mary Ann's the same, Cindy. Okay, perfect. Shelly is with her new numbers. Okay, I think I already said that. Okay, for our final round. Now, while we're playing this round, I have a little deal for you guys. Sometimes I do my eggs, sometimes I do my bags. So I think I'm gonna do the eggs tonight. So I have 5 eggs here in each egg. So I have egg number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. Each egg has a really fun prize inside of it, which I'm not gonna let you see. But if you would be willing to book a party like this from Chris, like I said, it's super easy. This is what we do. Hopefully I won't take as long at your party, depending on how many new people you have. But if you will do that, you're going to write in the comments at any time during this final round, egg number 1, egg number 3, egg number 5, whatever egg you're willing to, whatever egg you want, you're going to get that prize in the egg on top of what Scentsy gives you for hosting. So they are pretty good to our people. So just write egg, whatever you want. You can do a party just like we're doing here. If you want to do a fundraiser for an organization, I do fundraisers where I donate 100% of my commission to your organization. So totally up to you. We can do it in June or July. Really good times, actually, believe it or not. People really like to buy Scentsy in the summer because they have more company over. So if you would be willing to do that, just write the egg number that you want, and then I'll contact you later and we'll talk about when a good time would be. All right, our first number. I'll book one, but can't wait. Can't until until September. That's fine. So when you fill out your order form, just tell me that you want to do one in September. All right, our first number is number 64. Oh, also, I should add that Chris is going to get a half-price package on every person who books from her. So she benefits from this as well. Everybody who books from her, she will get a half-price package at your party. So she will love you for any of you who will book. Our next number is number 19. Number 19. And we have number 27. I'll go to your party, all of you, yay. And we have number 18. Number 18. So real quick, we have body products, just so that you know. This is what our body wash looks like, the container of our body wash. They've kind of cleaned up the logo a little bit. There's less colors. They're kind of make it more grown up, since he's kind of is growing up. This is what our hand soaps look like. And we have hand creams as well that look like that. So that's what they look like. It's honestly very similar to Bath & Body Works. All right, next we have number 6. Number 6. And number 2. Number 2. And we have number 49. So for kids, a lot of you know that we have Scentsy Buddies. Oh gosh, it scared me. We have Scentsy Buddies that are super popular. If you go on my website, you'll see all of the ones that are available right now. We also have, I showed you the Friends stuff. We also have a couple of Care Bears left. I think there's 1 Care Bear warmer left and 1 bar of wax. We have several of our, Star Wars stuff. So there's a bunch of Star Wars stuff that's out. Buddies, warmers, bars, all kinds of stuff. Some that are on sale, so that kind of stuff is out. A whole Disney line. We've got Pooh, Lilo and Stitch, Tinkerbell, Peter Pan. Those are going to be leaving soon. The Jane Austen. Oh, I didn't show you. So we have a Jane Austen. For those of you who love Jane Austen, we have a collection of wax. So there's 4 bars of wax. And they are By the Sea at Lime, Matchmaker's Heart. And of course, they're also cute. Like, look at that. So adorable. Matchmaker's Heart. You can read the descriptions if you want to know what they smell like on my website. So that's that one. And then A Truth Universally Acknowledged is the green one. And then the Dashwood Sisters. So if you know any Jane Austen fans, those are pretty popular. All right, couple numbers. And we have number 17, number 17. We have number 46, 46. We have number 29, number 29. We have number 33, number 33. One thing that I said I would talk to you about, I had mentioned the Pura. So we have kind of a competitor to the Pura. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it. There's a lot of information in the catalog or on the website that explains it. So it's pretty cool. It's a waterless diffuser. And it's a set it and forget it. You can set it up on your app so that you have it turn on a couple hours a day, all day, however long you want. You can have it set up to turn on right before you get home. You can have it just in your office when you're at work. However you want to do it, you can use that. All right, we have number 48. Again, you only need 5 of your numbers to be the winner. I promise I'm almost done. We have number 59. 59. We have number 25. Number 25. One last thing that I do want to share with you is if any of you have ever thought of doing something to make a little bit of extra money, or you just want to get a discount on your Scentsy products, we have 3 ways to be affiliated with Scentsy this month, and which is very unusual. So you can get the big Mac Daddy kit. It's $99. You get all the things that you need. We have a kit that's just a little bit smaller. It's actually still pretty good for $49. And then we have an account only, where you just get an account. And how big is are you asking me how big the thing is? I'll show you. An account for $9. So you can just basically get a discount on everything that you purchase from yourself. So if you're looking to make some extra money, that is my thing. That's what I do. I teach people all over in 14 different countries. I work with people constantly. That's my full-time job on building a business. Or if you just want to do it to make a little bit, just enough to pay for your Scentsy, whatever, I can be there for you. So if you've ever thought of doing something like Scentsy, this would be a really great month to do it. Number 35, and I'm going to go grab that for you. We have number 72. And we have number 31. All right, let me go grab it. All right, I'm not going to be able to show it on because I don't have it plugged in, but it's this big. So if I hold it up next to a mini warmer that you're probably familiar with, it's a little bit bigger than that. It is porcelain, and those are what our cartridges look like. And they stick in. This one is this the one? What is that called? Yeah, Heirloom Citrus. Do you know Clinique Happy Perfume? This smells exactly like Clinique Happy Perfume. It smells so good. Super good. So anyway, that's how big they are. Put that down right here. And don't forget about our eggs. You got 5 eggs here. So egg 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. And you get that on top of all the stuff you'll get from Scentsy. And we have number 57. We have number 11. Number 11, and number 26. No, it's not too big at all. Number 26, and we have number 56. I'm looking around to see if I forgot to show you anything. I think I've pretty much covered most of it. You guys know that we also have scent packs, which these are really great for in drawers. You can put them, I keep them in my suitcase. So my suitcase always smells really good. Obviously in Scentsy Buddies, that's what they were originally made for. I also keep one under the seats of my car so that it's just another way to make it smell good. And we have number 10. Number 10. Number 62. We have number 5. speaking of cars, we have, you guys have probably all seen our scent circles. So these come in a 3-pack. You get 3 of the same scent for $10. So you get 3 of whatever scent you choose. And we have number 30, number 21, number 3. And remember, 5 numbers is the first person that I see that types the word bingo. Another thing I was going to show you is, of course, we have this one. That's actually called Spin. And then they came out with one that has just little plastic flowers on it. But that's also the one that holds the little pods. And we have number 41. Number 41. I like that, Debbie. And I think there's a deal on, I'll have to look at what the deal is. We have different deals, different months. And we have number 54. And number 73. Oh, bingo, I see it, Cindy. So Cindy got our final bingo. It's Cindy Tucker's, got it. Cindy Tucker Stevens. All right, you guys, thank you so much for bearing with me. This was the world's longest. This was my longest bingo party ever. So I'm so sorry. I just wanted to show you guys too many things. We have so many things now. So if you have any questions, write them on your form or send me a message on Facebook. If I don't see it in a day, in a few hours, it means it's probably in my other folder. So maybe send Chris a message and say, hey, Debbie sent you a message, and I'll go find it just in case. So any questions that you have, let me know. I appreciate you guys so much. I know nobody necessarily booked a party on here, but you can still tell me on the order form if you would like to. Yes, I see Cindy's bingo. Thank you. I love how we all take care of each other here. All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And Chris, thank you once again for this. It was great. You got such a good turnout. I hope you get to earn lots of free and half price Scentsy. All right. Take care. Bye-bye.